Most people dread the idea of dragging a heavy ladder out to the backyard, just to trim a few stray branches. It is a recipe for a sore back, and frankly, a bit of a safety nightmare. That is where this 30-foot pole setup from Murezuer comes into the picture. It is designed to keep your feet firmly planted on the grass, while you tackle those high-up limbs that usually require a professional crew. The first thing that hits you when you pick up these rods is how surprisingly light they are. They are made from a thickened epoxy resin, which is a smart choice because it keeps the weight manageable even when you have several sections linked together. You are not going to feel like you are lifting a lead pipe, which is a huge relief when you are trying to aim at a specific branch 20 feet up. Now the assembly is pretty straightforward. You get one main head rod and 8 extension pieces, so you can customize the length depending on how high you actually need to go. It is modular, which makes it easy to store in the included canvas bag, though you will want to make sure you keep track of those screws. Speaking of the business end, the saw blades are made from a high-hardness alloy steel. They feel sharp right out of the box, and the dual screw mounting system keeps the head from wobbling around while you are sawing. That stability is key, because there is nothing more frustrating than a blade that dances around the moment it touches wood. It cuts through branches with a decent amount of bite, and because the material is corrosion resistant, you do not have to panic if you accidentally leave it in the shed during a humid week. Of course, it is not all perfect. When you extend this thing to its full 30-foot limit, physics takes over. Even with the lightweight rods, you are going to deal with some flex. It is just the nature of a long, thin pole, so you will need a bit of patience and a steady hand to get the angle right at that height. It is not a precision surgical tool at maximum extension, but for clearing out canopy clutter, it gets the job done. If you have a lot of trees and want to avoid the ladder entirely, this is a solid, practical piece of gear that saves a lot of hassle. It is sturdy, it is sharp, and it turns a 2-person job into a manageable afternoon project.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.